last time we talked, I asked you, hey, if you were the WWE booker of the territory, eyebrows up here, tongue in cheek, but seriously about the booking, would you have a problem making Daniel Bryan the WWE World Champion? You said no. Well, Bret Hart is a lot bigger than Daniel Bryan, and Bret Hart at one time was considered, he and Shawn Michaels both, too small for the top title. And I think one of the smartest things that WWE ever did strategically was to downsize a little bit and get guys like Shawn and Bret as the focal point of the promotion, because it changed the dynamic and the perception of the WWE, in my opinion, when those two guys were champion.
Well, you also got to look at it like this. I mean, back in the day, when they first started, letting Bret run with that belt, and then Shawn, they were small guys, but that was because the top guys were all 300-plus pounds. Almost the entire roster was 300-pounders, right?
Right, yeah.
We look at all those big bodies, so
too
and
big.
All of a sudden, those guys got their break, and all of a sudden, it was a win-win for the fans because, it was great to see the big guys do their things, and everybody wants to see the heavyweights clash. But when it comes down to watching a hellacious back-and-forth match, that's going to go down to, those middle-sized guys, a size category that I would put myself in: Ric Flair, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels,
right?
Kurt Hennig, Randy Savage. I mean, you can keep going on and on with those kind of guys. The Rock, you can go out there and deliver that match back and forth, pacing, pro style, but with bursts and exclamation points, and not just that one speed type stuff.
Well, I always thought that and speaking of what you're talking about, that the real smart bookers would protect guys that, let's say you brought a Kevin Nash into the territory. Well, you wouldn't have 3 or 4 more 7-footers in the territory. You just wouldn't do it.
No,
it was,
no, you would no.
If
you had one more 7-footer, maybe you'd make them a tag team, or you'd feud them together, and then that'd be it. Yeah, he's got to be special.
Yeah, and it just that's just the way that it's a matter. It's not being. It has nothing to do with prejudice for somebody that's listening. It has everything to do with casting, because you're talking about casting a entertainment program, a TV show that is an entertainment entity. So yeah, we do the old time guys, and I still do it. I still think of it this way. They booked it, but bookers were cast. They were casting agents. They were producers. They were directors. They were writers. They did all those things. So all it was the casting, in my humble opinion.